Hey guys, welcome to Toy Chat. This is Max. Hey. And we are here at Disney's D23 Expo 2019 in Anaheim, California. This is our second D23. We're going to take you guys inside and we're going to be doing a lot of filming and vlogging. We're going to see all the fun stuff. So join us inside the convention.
Let's go.
It is 7:30 a.m. and we're in line to get inside the show floor. There are a lot of people here. We can get inside at 9:30, so it's going to be a fun wait. But it's a lot better than last time because we're actually indoors, so we're not going to be in the sun for several hours. We're about to get inside. Line con, almost through. Here we are. By the Disney store line, and the line is closed. They have to wait for some people to clear up. This is going to be interesting. The time we waited last D23 for the Disney store.
The 3 hours
there was
for the filming.
Yeah, we got here very early.
We're super early and we're super excited.
Woo! Yes. We're inside of the Disney store right now. It's packed. It's insane. So many people. So here we are inside the Disney store. It was so crowded, you guys.
Yeah, it was like a mad rush towards like the dolls, and they had so many of them. So it's really nice to be able to just grab what you want. But since they're such like large boxes, it was kind of hard to fit them in our bags.
Yeah, they gave us some big bags to fit them in there. Here's Giselle. She was absolutely lovely. D23 exclusive from the Masquerade collection. Packaging for these was really fun too, very on theme, and they had a lot of them. There was like rows and rows of them. They also had D23 exclusive Black Panther dolls, very fun. And there's a lot of Marvel stuff as well, and they had a Legacy Collection Dr. Facilier figure. He was pretty cool.
Really big.
Mm-hmm.
And we actually were there right when they were putting out the signature like Masquerade dolls that are coming out in October. Mm-hmm. And they're very lovely. They definitely give us like a different impression of what they will look like in person. So very nice.
A lot prettier in person, yeah. You know, had mixed feelings on these at first, but actually seeing them on display, like Esmeralda, Meg, super fun, very gorgeous. Saying pre-ordered the whole collection.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was crazy. So this was the interior. It was hard to walk around. I almost feel like they upped the capacity limit.
Yeah, there was a lot of people. And
walking back from the convention after buying dolls, be like, this is no joke, you guys. These dolls are enormous. So, because it was the Little Mermaid's 30th anniversary, there was a lot of Little Mermaid merchandise. And these are some of the upcoming Disney Princess dolls of Ariel and her sisters coming from Hasbro.
Very colorful, a lot of different types of merchandise too. Really cool. I love the little area. It's like a cute little like showcase, and they're all decked out with like Under the Sea.
It was really pretty,
motifs,
yeah. Mm-hmm. Very nice. They're really Hasbro's stepping it up too. Some of the stuff it was definitely more detailed, more unique use of colors, And yeah, the whole backdrop here was super fun. This particular Ariel reminded me of It's a Small World a little bit. The way she was built on. There was a flounder. There was also a big spread of Toy Story 4 stuff. There was a big Toy Story little exhibit. Super cute. I took a picture in front of that wheel. Yeah, I love the color scheme in here. And there was some fun Toy Story merch.
Yeah, it reminds you of kind of the fair that they were at.
And then, of course, Marvel. Had a lot of classic comic books in there. You know, this display was really fun. I loved those little moving Iron Man figures. And there was, of course, some comic artwork on the walls of the Avengers and some Marvel Legends figures on display. I think those ones are a little bit older. I don't think they're new, upcoming, yeah. But very, very cool for Marvel fans. There were a lot of figures on display, actually. A lot of different types of toys. So the Disney Dream Store is basically, it's a little bit more focused on Disney artwork. So, you know, a lot of the pieces in here, it's a combination of different types of merchandise. There's like art pieces, you know, there were some pops. The Dapper Dans were one of the exclusive Funko figures at D23. But it was a lot of clothing and, you know, like
jewelry as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, art pieces, you know, a lot of different Disney artists. The Precious Moments dolls, which have gotten exclusives, D23 exclusives in the past, they were on display there as well.
Mm-hmm. They had some representatives there too to show you them.
Yeah.
And Lego was there too to show off kind of like the Disneyland. I think it's the train plus the station.
$350.
Yeah.
Very pricey.
Very pricey.
Yeah, but this one, there was a little more breathing room in the Dream Store compared to the Disney Store. It was a lot bigger, which was the same as the last time we went. Yeah, but a lot of cool stuff in there.
Yeah, all that is art on the back wall right there.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess you can buy the original as well as some prints of some of them.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff you can find like at Disney's Wonderground Gallery. Some of the artists, you know, had some new stuff in there. And Good Smile had a presence at D23 as well. There were a lot of Nendoroids on display. You know, Steamboat Willie.
Yeah, they have a lot. It was very minimalistic for the areas. A couple displays, and then they have a small little like booth in the back that you can order some of their products there, but it didn't have everything.
Mm-hmm. And Good Smile actually had a D23 exclusive this year, which I was really tempted to buy, but decided not to last minute. It actually was not a Nendoroid. They had, you know, several of these flowery Mickey and Minnie figures, and those ones right there, the little rose gold looking ones, were the D23 exclusive.
Mm-hmm. And here is some of their Marvel Nendoroids, and some of these are actually kind of prototypes. They're not actually out yet. So like Spider-Man and I think Moral.
These are super cool. Yeah.
What's his name? What's his name?
Miles Morales.
Yeah,
Miles
I don't think he's out
Morales,
yet either. So yeah, it's kind of cool to see them before they hit the shelves.
Yeah, definitely. So there was also a really large Frozen 2 exhibit, which was a lot of fun. We took pictures in it. There were like a big Anna and Elsa sculpture, and there was, you know, the house from Love is an Open Door people could pose in front of. Really great photo ops in there, for sure. But yeah, the main attraction that everyone was taking pictures of left and right was these really big statues of Anna and Elsa in their Frozen 2 looks. It was really pretty too. The backdrop was gorgeous. And there was a sculpture of Kristoff and Sven as well, and it was really cool. Kristoff and Sven are actually like popping out of the rest of the reindeer in that are painted. There was a really cute little display for Disney Pixar's Onward as well. A little sneak peek of that. And there was a really large display for Marvel Studios. Obviously, you know, the MCU is entering Phase 4, or it already has entered Phase 4. And they had a huge exhibit of the Marvel heroes' costumes. These are...
Yeah, and Black Widow actually has her own, like, side for all the costumes she wore throughout the years. And it's really cool because you don't really notice in advance, like, you don't really notice that she has so many subtle detail changes from movie to movie.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And these are actually the ones the actors wore, correct?
I don't know.
We like to think so. But Cinderella, checking out Cinderella cosplayer, and that's Loki right there. Oh, is that Thor?
It's Thor, Valkyrie.
Or no, that was Ragnarok.
Yeah.
The Ragnarok look. Yeah. And we got our main man, Iron Man, of course. He was really cool. Took a lot of pictures of him.
They had a nice showcase for the Disney Plus, which includes a little room for you can actually look at the application.
The
what it looks
interface.
like. Yeah, it looks really cool, and you also can sign up there as well.
This was the Art of the Disney Costume exhibit, Heroes and Villains.
I was blessed.
And, detailing, embroidery, all the fun stuff of the Disney costume designers.
Yeah, the first room is just strictly Cinderella. They have like 4 different versions of Cinderella throughout the years, including the Brandy version, the live action Cinderella we saw a couple years ago.
There was designer commentary playing.
Yeah. It's a lot of cute stuff.
Of course, all the live action films, Jafar.
Yeah, and each costume had a little plaque included with a little quotation or description of the outfit, which is really cool. A little bit of insight into what what the designers were thinking about when they were designing these.
Yeah, it's really crazy to see how much goes into it too, and it's also a reminder of how many Disney properties there were. It's like, the Wizard of Oz movie that they did. And this one was really fun from Enchanted. It was Giselle's dress, and I don't remember the name of the villain, but her outfit was gorgeous in person, Evil Queen. And of course, the fairy godmother, very beautiful. I loved this Elsa outfit. I don't remember if this was Once Upon a Time.
I believe this is Once Upon a Time.
Yeah, very pretty. Oh yeah, this was for sure Once Upon a Time. Yeah, because there's Hook right there.
Evil Queen.
And Maleficent back there. So Disney also now owns National Geographic, and there was an exhibit there called Beneath the Blue, which was really cool, really fun. It was a combination of, fascinating and educational. They made a lot of sculptures from found plastic. The inside of this exhibit was really beautiful. There's a lot of fun colors going on. And you'll be able to watch National Geographic content on Disney Plus in November as well. So Disney on Broadway had a presence at D23 as well. They had on display some really cool set pieces like Mufasa's mask from The Lion King and the genie's lamp from Aladdin. Really cool. There's a little Broadway stuff here.
So next up, we do have a vendor area for people to sell stuff. So there are cool stuff that you might have missed out in the past, but someone is selling it this year, like limited edition Disney dolls. They sold in the past. You can actually get them here for an inflated price, but some of them were really, not that expensive.
Yeah, I bought last D23's Snow White here. So, per usual, Disney video games had a presence here as well. Bandai Namco and Disney Tsum Tsum had upcoming games and mobile apps they were demoing there. So this was inside the Disney Studio Store Hollywood booth at D23, and there were a lot of really fun pins in here. I loved these ice cream themed pins. It was several different Disney characters holding different kinds of ice cream and ice cream sundaes. Unfortunately, you had to buy them all as a set. It was very pricey, but yeah, everything here was very glitzy, very Hollywood themed. And the Disney Studio Store is also an actual retailer, of course, making their presence at D23. Another really exciting thing is we saw the cast of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. doing a meet and greet on the show floor. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us for our vlog of D23 Expo 2019. Make sure to stay tuned to our channel for a full haul of this year's exclusives, including those designer dolls. Hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't. Make sure to leave a comment letting us know what you guys thought of this year's convention, and we will see you next time.